Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 7 of Queens of Pro Wrestling on TEW 2020. This is our 4th TV show, and the last one was pretty alright. 48. Had a decent main event, a really good main event between Kiera Hogan and Jordynne Grace. And we established some more of our major players like Maki Ito, and of course Kiera Hogan and her manager Tasha Steelz. And we just want to continue the role. I don't want to say role. I want to continue the path we're on currently, because as Stephanie McMahon promised, Queens will be a global force. It will be at the forefront of professional wrestling. And it's only a matter of time. Hope you guys enjoy the show. I'll see you there. Okay, just like last week, this show opens up with a video package. Well, it'd be like a TV opening for the show, like Raw or SmackDown have, you know. Once again, we see flashes of all the stars. Mainly these 7. As tonight we will see Deonna Purrazzo take on Tam Nakano. Martina the Moth will make her debut against Nicole Savoy. And in the main event, Meiko Satomura, the champion, will take on Ronnie Nicole, the muscle of the number 1 contender, Tenille Dashwood. Oh, it's a good show. 39 segment, not great start, but it didn't kill the crowd's enthusiasm, and that's good. Martina makes her debut and gets the dub against Nicole Savoy with a code breaker in 13-18. 42 from Savoy, 46 from Martina. Decent ratings. Commentary gave the match a boost. That's gonna happen. Nicole Savoy is getting better at her gimmick. That's good. On to the next segment. We go to a pre-taped interview from 2 weeks ago, taken after Tam Nakano's debut match. She's obviously upset after having lost her debut, and obviously Andrea DeMarco asks how she's feeling. Tam says she feels kind of silly because she talked about how she wanted to prove that she was one of the best and she could even win in her debut. She says maybe coming to the US was a mistake, and she just seems very she's very not confident in herself at the moment. Andrea DeMarco has a terrible staff member gimmick, which is annoying. Why is it legitimate? Whatever. She's not going to be wrestling. It's not that big of a deal. 22 segment rating. Could be a lot better, but whatever. Next segment. We go to a live interview from Deonna and Kathy Kelly. Kathy asks Deonna about her current run in Queens and how she hasn't been as dominant as people would have believed. She was coming into this as one of the biggest stars, and despite an impressive match against Jungle Kiona, she has yet to pick up a significant win besides her first in the tournament. And Deonna obviously does not like what she's hearing from Kathy, and she tells her that she's the best technical women's wrestler in the world, and she just had a bad start. Tonight you will see why she is the virtuosa and why she is the hottest thing in this company. Very strong statement from Deonna Purrazzo. However, it does not go her way. As Tam Nakano is actually able to roll her up in 12:21 and defeat Deonna Purrazzo, the virtuosa. Tam Nakano with a 45 and Deonna Purrazzo with a 51. So how I'd like to see this match going is Tam starts off the match by offering a handshake. Deonna pushes her away, and sorry about that. And Tam is obviously kind of upset at this because, like, she's trying to be respectful, and obviously Deonna's not having it. Deonna shows off her technical prowess, but Tam even surprises her, as she's also very good at wrestling. And it all comes to a head when Deonna seemingly is in control, but Tam is able to just roll her up for the 1-2-3. And Deonna is furious, while Tam is very ecstatic, having picked up the win here. On to the next segment. Just a 2 graphics show hyping up that next week we'll get two big matches. We'll say 2 big. More like 1 big and 1 that's just a match. The big match obviously being the match between Jungle Kiona and Madison Eagles, booked by the owner Stephanie McMahon, and the other match would be Jamie Senegal facing Shoko Nakajima after their interaction 2 weeks ago. Now on to the main event. The main event gets a 51. Meiko Satomura is able to defeat Ronnie Nicole with a Death Valley Bomb. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. I'd say something more like the twisting kick she does. Wait, does she do that? Or is that just Siley? She wins with the move. I wouldn't have her use a power move on Ronnie, because I don't know. I'd like to sell that Ronnie is a much larger woman. Even though she's only 5'3", she is like 205 pounds. Anyway, the point is she's like a giant. She's one of the bigger womans. And like powerhouse, she's Tenille's muscle, obviously. So yeah, throughout the match, Tenille would obviously try and distract or attack Meiko, but the veteran Satomura is able to get away with the win. 51 segment rating, 33 performance from Ronnie Nicole, which is not bad, and 63 from Meiko, which is really good. I think it's the best of the series so far. So good stuff. 15, 6, 51 segment rating. I've already said all that. So after the match, Tenille would naturally try to attack Meiko, but Meiko's not dumb. She's been in this game for a long time. She sees it coming and is able to just stop Tenille dead in her tracks. And for once, the show ends with Meiko holding up her title and standing over Tenille. Finish show, and we get a 47. Not bad. We still increase pop, so that's all I can really ask for in 7 regions. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the show. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I keep saying, it's free, doesn't hurt you, helps my channel. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, why wouldn't you? Anyway, hopefully I see you guys next time for episode 8. Goodbye.